Legend of War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as the Knights of Caledor going up against Clan Wars. We'll be the attacker in this situation here. So, situation is that he's got Carricate Peaks, Clan Wars has besieged it, he wants to sally out and, get rid of them, which is fair enough. Because I don't think that holding a defensive position, especially considering they've got mortars, is going to be good. Because those mortars are going to obliterate. They're just really, really good inside of a siege situation. So going out into the field is probably the best option here. So what have we got? We have a great staunch line of spears. So pretty happy with this. This is definitely not disgracing the race. And we're going to sally out, and we'll have a bit of garrison as well, but not a whole lot. But yeah, we're going to defeat this high-tier rat army with no balance of power in our favor, with a traditional and merciful staunch line of spears. Let's do this.
The Asur follows straight.
So, like I said, the biggest problem is going to be dealing with the mortars, because they utterly destroy infantry. They are some of the best anti-infantry weapons in the game. And the fact that they can outrange us is a big problem. We don't have... we don't think we've got any cavalry in the garrison army. I didn't actually... I saw some Loth and Sea Guard. Alright. They'll probably use some Menace Belows. I'm just going to go into one straight line there, because I'm going to have to move back. So what we want to do... Now, we don't have any artillery, so I don't know if they're going to advance to us. I guess we'll find out. But ideally, what we want them to do is use up as much of their ammo as possible. Alright, we do actually have some cavalry. That's good. Their only objective is to take out the poison wind mortars. If they can just do that, we can win. Maybe. Okay, gotta get organized. Alright, yep, we're going to be using a checkerboard formation, but Loth and Sea Guard up front. Of course, we're going to corner camp. And yeah, they are not going to... what's it called? They're not going to shoot our generals with the poison wind mortars, so we're going to have to utilize the cavalry. Oh, hang on, what are they doing? Oh, they are? Okay, good. Good, good. Good. All I want to do with them is just have them hang back. Because while they're shooting at us, they're not advancing. If the cavalry can go around and get rid of them, I'm confident I can deal with them. We need to kind of spread out. It's not good to be fighting the Doomflayer. Okay, start moving back. Actually, no, which, this one here... Oh, he's on horseback. Cool, cool, cool. Send him in. Just gotta get a little bit more over here. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, no, they're not doing it now. Get out, get out, get out. Actually, no, that did a lot of damage to themselves. See, sometimes you have to make them fall on their own sword. Oh, God, are we even gonna get there? Kills before we even arrive, because you need to be a decent amount of strength, or else it absolutely won't work. Okay. Well, at least these guys are distracted if nothing else, and that gives us time to, you know, shred all this stuff here. Keep the heroes out in front. Okay, we got them in melee, but the poison wind mortars are still able to beat our silver helms in melee, because, you know, that's just how it is. But at least it's giving them a distraction, giving us time to inflict some real damage here. Okay, really need to get rid of those Deathglow Bombardiers. Okay, this guy, that's just the garrison one, he doesn't matter that much.
Noble Prince, orders understood.
That's it, just keep those Poison Wind mortars distracted. Oh, just use Manspel over there.
On me! Together!
Okay, we really need to shoot their high damage units.
Archers, kill them!
Not their low damage units like Storm Vermin. But aren't Storm Vermin really high damage units? No, they're actually really low damage units.
Acknowledge!
Now, don't get me wrong, we should shoot them, but only if nothing else is in the range. In terms of raw DPS, missile units pretty much always outclass melee units. The only time that melee units would get the advantage is if they get into melee with those archer units so that the archers can't shoot. And if you're wondering why that might be, it's because an archer unit, every single man, or elf, or whatever, or rat thing, in a unit can fire simultaneously. Whereas in a melee infantry unit, you might have 3-4 rows of units not in melee. Only the front line's in melee. And so they're the only ones dishing out damage, and you can't spaghetti line in this game. Meaning you can't spread your line so thin that it's just one rank. Alright. We can probably start to advance a bit now. I need to get this guy out of here.
We will obey. Archers, orders received. Ever loyal.
Should be fine as long as they don't die. Good, that's it. Still, they haven't shot a single volley of poison wind into our troops here. And we've set it up so that even if they do start shooting, they're not going to inflict mass amount of damage. Because we can't blob up against it. That's why I've had to line up as wide as possible. A spaghetti line would actually be really effective against this. So yeah, just to reiterate again, spaghetti lines where you're like just one unit of infantry just stretched out as thin as it can go. Hence, spaghetti line. Okay. They've done well enough, get them back. The garrison got obliterated, but our army here, the ones that's going to have to finish them off, they're in like perfect shape. And there we go. We should be able to just order resolve get them. I don't have any more cavalry, so we can't run them down. They got one volley in. And that's how you do it. Very, very important to use the heroes at the front. Keep them, you know, delay the mortars. If we didn't delay them, those mortars would have done all the damage to us. I don't know if we're going to catch up there. They just wiped out anyway. Alright. Nice. Heroic victory. So that's how you use a staunch line of spears. God damn, there's like no damage done to us apart from on the heroes there.
Turn them loose. Subjugate them. Remain carefully.
I mean,
Free them.
influence is good. I mean, reducing casualty replenishment rate's not good though. It's like, I would do this, but I don't know what he would do. I won the battle, he didn't win it, so I'll do that. I feel like that's a wise decision, because your replenishment rate as high is pretty good anyway. And you got a noble in there, so he'll increase replenishment. Oh, is he immortal? I wouldn't have made him immortal, but that's fine. In my personal opinion, you should put him on a Great Eagle, but it actually really helped in that particular battle that he was on a Bard of Death and Steed. I'm not going to change things, because it's your choice, but I'm just saying.
Loyal prince.
Alright, this dude here, his trait's actually Dragon Willed, which is good. I gave him a point into Bowmaster right before the battle, but you should make him Skymaster. But since you're probably going to want to get here, you're going to have to put 2 points in something anyway. Totally fine to give him Archer Spam to begin with. Quick's coming in, so we're going to want to recover.
Instructions.
But absolutely got to finish them off.
Assur prince.
There's no way that Queek will get over here in time to besiege the settlement. So that'll get finished as long as this guy here gets wiped out. Because if we don't wipe him out, what will end up happening is Queek will force march over here and he'll besiege. We'll get no recovery, and then we got to deal with both of them. So if we get rid of him now
For the Ever Queen.
and go stand there, Queek can't besiege it. The walls will get built. You'll have more troops to deal with if they do it. What the fuck? Okay. Fair enough.
I will lead the Assur.
Well, time to put the staunch line of spears into action.
Archers.
Alright, in this situation here, since we got rid of pretty much all of their melee units, trying to waste their ammo is going to be pointless.
Archers.
Almost as pointless as a staunch line of spears. So we're just going to go as wide as possible. So yeah, what I meant by spaghetti lines. See how that's as wide as you can make a unit in this. It can't go any wider. If it was a spaghetti line, it'd just be like one row, I'd be able to make it really, really wide. And it'd make mortars type units almost ineffective against them. So they've gone about as wide as they can. Like, let me just try make it even wider. Problem is the ones on the flank aren't going to be able to. Oh no, they can get much wider than that. The ones on the flanks aren't really going to be able to shoot. But what we can do is just start to wrap around them. I imagine our center is probably going to get. It's going to buckle pretty early, but our flanks will come and hit them, and that's where we're going to do the damage. I don't think we should use these guys. I don't want. This guy here is immortal. No, let's not do it. Because we need him to replenish our losses afterwards. Plus, you'll be able to just recruit new ones if you have to. Alright, let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Also, now they take a defensive position. Yeah, that was the downside of the previous battles, that we didn't actually do that much damage to the Poison Wind Mortars because they didn't get involved in the fight because we delayed them.
Out. We away.
It's gonna hurt. Yep. Imagine that happening the entire battle last time. We would have gotten fucking destroyed. Aim specifically for those mortars.
For duty. Swiftly. For Northern.
Those avalanche mortars are nasty.
To battle.
At least they can only get one of them. Yeah, every 10 turns. Although I suspect that the AI gets a cheat into the timer of their regiment of renowns. Because I swear I've destroyed one of their regiments of renowns before, and then I see it again, like 5 turns later. Just ignore the clan rats. Like I said, their DPS is nothing compared to those Poison Wind Mortars.
Apace. Sinner. Move. For the king. By your command. Understood. For our ancestors.
Okay, that should be just about the army losses there. There we go. Good, and the damage is evenly spread out, so we'll be able to recover pretty quickly. Imagine if we had done that in the previous battle. We would have gotten obliterated. Because, like, just those 2 units there, even though they didn't get that many kills, they weren't exactly full strength, and if they had Storm Vermin, like, getting in our way, like, we wouldn't have been doing as much DPS to them. Anyway, the job got done. Pretty evenly spread out casualties, and go for some more money. And that just gets rid of them. So yeah, it's on Legendary difficulty. And then we'll just head back to Karakay Peaks. Or you could go to Vallejo Sorrow. Don't recommend doing that, though. Because, yeah, you got things on the way. Yeah, go back to Karakay Peaks and defend it. Because, like, you get a good amount of replenishment from that as well. Alright, well, that's my job done. We took out that force, and we saved Karakay Peaks for now. But, you know, you really need to put the hammer down on... Well, I guess put the staunch line of spears down on the rats' heads. Because Clan Wars is, at the moment, very dangerous. You should do your utmost to get rid of them quickly. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.